Hey guys, so ever since I have uploaded my curly hair journey, I've been getting a ton of questions on products that I've used throughout my journey and things of that nature. Now, I do have a ton of older curly hair videos, like curly hair routines and things like that if you guys want to search through those, but I figure a good way to kind of address all of your questions would be to give you some tips and some steps that you can take to start your own curly hair journey. So if you've been wanting to start a curly hair journey but you're not really sure where to begin, this video will be perfect for you. Otherwise, if you're in the middle of your journey and you feel like you're not making any progress, maybe a couple of these tips will also be helpful for you as well. So if you'd like to hear my curly hair journey starter pack, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So the first thing you're going to want to do is cut your hair. And I know this sounds really scary, but it doesn't have to be. I think a lot of people believe that when they're starting this journey, they need to get rid of all of the dead ends right away. That is totally not what I did. I basically cut little by little as much as I felt comfortable with. So as my hair was growing out, I would cut a little bit more. You can of course go ahead and do a big chop, as they call it, and just get rid of all of the damage at once. But if you're like me and like 90% of your hair is damaged and you really don't want to be rocking a pixie cut for the next long while, go ahead and trim as much as you're comfortable with. And then as your hair grows, just trim a little more. It's really easy. The second thing you're going to want to do is discontinue the use of any products that contain silicones or sulfates. Silicones basically coat your hair and weigh your hair down. It's not water soluble, so it's very, very difficult to remove. It's actually what gives the illusion of healthy hair and doesn't allow any moisture to penetrate the actual hair shaft, so it really is just giving the illusion of healthy hair when your hair is quite dry. Sulfates are a very harsh detergent, so it's going to strip your hair of its natural oils, and it's just something that you don't need to be using on your curls, especially because curls are pretty prone to being dry. You don't need something that's going to be very harsh and strip your hair any further. So number 3 is you're going to want to ditch the chemical treatments, the heat styling, and the hair dye or bleach. So this is probably the point where a lot of you are going to be like, what? That's like everything I do to my hair. I know. So the fact that we keep doing this to our hair, we are perpetuating the problem. For so long, I used heat on my hair because I felt it was the only way that it didn't look frizzy, or it was the only way that the cuticle of my hair was smoothed. Now, when you step away from all of these products, you'll notice that your hair on its own is going to look so much better. These things are really just masking the issue. So I'm not saying you have to stop all of this cold turkey. I know that can be really difficult. Just be cognizant of how often you're doing these things to your hair. And I know that not everyone can stop dyeing their hair, but if you are unnecessarily changing your hair color, like, I don't know, every couple months, maybe step back a little bit. You'll also save a lot of money and your hair will 100% thank you. That brings us to tip number 4. I would highly suggest investing in some sort of silk scarf or a pillowcase. I wish I had done this sooner. It has made such a huge difference. I'm a pretty rough and restless sleeper myself, so I toss and turn a lot throughout the night, and I find that with my silk pillowcase I have much less frizz and breakage. So just do yourself a favor and get one. You can find them on Amazon. My last and final tip is to deep condition regularly. Deep condition once or twice a week. Honestly, my hair is in pretty healthy condition and I do it twice a week. This is also a really great tip for those of you who are already in the middle or have already started your hair journey and you maybe feel like it's not going as fast or as quick as you would like. I deep conditioned a lot in the beginning of my journey, and once I felt like my hair kind of got to a healthier state, I got lazy and didn't do it as often. For the past couple months, I have been deep conditioning my hair like once or twice a week, and I have noticed a huge difference in the health of my hair. Also, it has been growing like a weed. Yeah, so just don't forget to deep condition. Don't be lazy. It really makes a huge difference. Okay guys, so those are my 5 quick tips for starting your own curly hair journey. I hope that you found this helpful. Please leave a comment down below telling me about your journey. I absolutely love hearing about them. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them as well. I'll be sure to respond to you guys as fast as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you guys soon.